Well, I guess we're going into part 3 because I didn't know it was going to cut out on me right in the middle of me showing my last bin of stuff. So we're going to start back with his name is Jesus. And I apologize for rudely cutting out. So his name is Jesus was a freebie from Joyful Expressions when you signed up for their newsletter. So here's what those will look, what that will look like. That's 2 color versions that they give you in the pattern, but you can pick whatever colors you want. I already stitched this once, and this is my second time on 28 count sterling in 2/2 full cross using 310, 815, and B5200. So you may not be able to see some of the white bits, but I can see them. They just don't pick up on camera. It is halfway done, so this will definitely be finished next year. Next up is one of my favorites, and I'm so glad it's coming out next year. So this is She Sleeps, and it is, I don't remember the artist. It is on Heaven and Earth Designs, but this one is a Mareka kit, or Mareshka kit. There are 40 colors, in case you are wondering. So there's not a lot. It is on 16 count Aida, light blue Aida. It is not full coverage. There is some fabric area that is unstitched. So started in the middle and I went all the way to the edge. So that's as far as I've gotten so much. We're not quite too far into it, but I did start trying to color match because there are DMC colors that they use. So I started color matching my threads to make sure that I don't run out. I don't think I will, but you know. Next is Cherry's Jubilee by Glendon Place. It is stitched with the called for colors, the Dinky Dye Silks. Has the called for beads, but it is on a different color fabric. That is what it will look like. It is being stitched 2/2 full cross. And it has beads. What color is this fabric? It is 32 count. 32 count mushroom. This one I have almost like got 25% on it, and it is already started on the beads. So it's a little heftier. There you go. I don't know if you can, yeah, you can see that better. A little heavier because there's beading that's been happening. Hello, needle that decided it was going to try to come at me. In case I didn't say, these were in this bin here. These are all projects that are going to be stitched in 2024. Just this box. We did that one already. This is a kit from Janlin. This is 4 Seasons chairs, stitched using the kit threads and fabric. It is 14 count Aida 2/1 full cross. I have about a quarter of it done. I'm going to have to pause because I'm going to get an interruption. Apparently not. Okay, next is a kit from Imaginating called Let's Bark. It is by Ursula. Ooh, this is Ursula Michaels. Or Ursula Michael. It's using the kit fabric and threads. It's what is it on? 14 count white Ada. This one is also possibly a finish for next year because it's very simple. 3 colors, or 2 colors actually, black and red, and it's a lot of back stitching. It's just words, so I feel like it will get done because that was like maybe two sittings, if not one, and it was already that far, so it's not bad. I showed you that one. Okay, we got a lot of kits going this year. This is another Jam 1 kit using the kit fabric and threads. It's called Families Are Like Quilts. Ooh. I started at the bottom of this one. It is on 14 count Ada, 2/1 full cross. Started in the bottom. Not very far at all. Hopefully it will get pretty fur. Don't know if it will be a finish because that basket is something else, but it'll definitely get some work on it. Here's another one. I don't have the colored photo of this, but this is one of the teacup herbs. I'm working on sage. That's what they will look like. It's black and white. I'm sorry. Like I said, I don't have a color version to show you at this moment. It's from the June 2015 Just Cross Stitch. This one will possibly be a finish as well. It is stitched 2/2 full cross on 28 count Jobelin. They're all going to be on 28 count Jobelin, by the way. Using just all 4 threads, which are DNC, nothing fancy. This one is not started, so it's not going to be a WIP yet because it's not started. Oh gosh. Oh, okay, that was weird. This one is, or I can't stand it. This one is, or it was a SAL from like, I think it was from 2017. It's called Christmas at Home. I'm not sure if I can find a full photo. It was a stitch along from Lakeside Needlecraft. It's on 32 count even weave stitch 2/2 with on winter snow. It's printed fabric. That's as far as I am with it. If I can pull up the picture, I will show you. If I can get the picture to pull up, that's the key thing this year. I don't know if I can. Alright, here is a picture of what it should look like when it's done. It is a Doreen Jones pattern. There's going to be another Doreen Jones pattern, so let's next one is Seasonal Streets. Which is also Lakeside Needle Crafts, stitched on the called for fabric with the called for threads, which the fabric is called Lilac Sky. I'm not very far on this one. This one's very detailed. There's where I'm at on that one. And this is what that one will look like. Okay. I'm trying to go through this really quick. I'm anticipating a interruption. Got here. Okay, this one is going to be a new start, so that's empty fabric, but I know what it is. Alright, next is called Lionheart. It is from Heaven and Earth Designs, and it is a Elizabeth Welker piece. It looks like this one, and I have a very tiny start on this one because I was missing colors. It's a 1/1 10th stitch on 32 count. And then this one, this one is called Puppy Christmas, and it is also 1/1 10th stitch on 32 count. It is from a company called I Paint with Needle, which is no longer in business. Looks like this. Oh, there's so much glare on that right now. It's a little adorable doggy sleeping by a fireplace. That's where I'm at right now. Started this last year for Christmas and stitched all the way up until Christmas only on this piece, so that's why it's that far along. Here's a good one. You'll know this one. This is Daydream Sea Turtles by Charting Creations, and artwork is Sheena Pike. This is the large version of this chart. There's a couple people stitching it. This is 1/1 10th stitch on 32 count. I have finished one page. And I have our tigers ones too in the large version, but they're not started. And I want the bears and the wolves. Uh-oh. Oh, I know what that's from. Okay. I was like, what is that? I know what that's from. Okay, this guy. This is a Leisure Arts kit, or Jamlin, I guess. It is a Teresa Winsler. Yes, a Teresa Winsler kit. This is Romeo and Juliet. And I'm stitching it using the called for, or the kit threads and fabric, which could be dangerous. It's on 28 count even weave. It's not very far at all. I'm not even sure which way is up. It is 2/2 though. I think it goes this way. I think. I could be wrong. I could be wrong and it could go the other way. I've got to work out which way it goes. But I started in the middle, and then that was as far as I got because Teresa Winsler is a little intimidating. There's also some imperfections in this fabric, so that's something to hope that I don't have to stitch over, but you know, if I do, I do. If I don't, I don't. And of course, their faces are 1/1. Which is a little scary. Not a lot, just a little. I think I'm missing a needle, but you know, it could be in there now. Okay, next is QS Blue Butterfly, which is from Heaven and Earth Designs, and it is Shingshu Quick again. Which is this one? It is on, I don't remember if this is 28 count or 32 count, but it is 1/1 full cross. I think it may be 32. From the feeling of it, it feels like 32 count. So, no, this one's 28. I can tell. This one is 28 count. 1/1 full cross 28 count is the next one, and it is, oh, this is QS Hazel's World Draft by Dakota Detweiler and Heaven and Earth Designs, which is retired. This is a retired piece from Heaven and Earth Designs, would have been a better way to put that. 1/1 full cross on 28 count. That's as far as I am. It's a cute little draft. I really don't know where my needle is from this piece, or on this piece. Maybe I stole it. Or it could be in the bottom of the barrel, bottom of the bucket. I'm not going to take this one out of the frame because you can see all of it in the frame perfectly fine. And this is Hot Air Balloon, which is charted by myself and sold on my Etsy store, total cross stitch. That's what it would look like. This is where I'm at. So yes, you can see the whole thing. I'm stitching it in my small hoop, but it fits, so. And next is one that I call it Mickey and Minnie. It is by Xana Cross Stitch on Etsy. It's supposed to be like this. Mine is a different orientation because my fabric was too short. So it's supposed to be like the photo booth picture, but since my fabric was too short, it's gonna be more of a square orientation for me, so I'm over halfway done. Right there. There you go. I'm over halfway done. Wouldn't that be fun? Hopefully I could finish this one. This would be great if I could finish this one this year, but I make no promises. Because I have hearty goals. I have a very hefty goal this year, so we'll see. And last but not least, oh jeez, is my supersized max color Once Upon a Fairy Tale by Heaven and Earth Designs, charted by Amy Stewart. It will look like this. And I pulled it out of the hoop as I said it would. I have finished 6 pages this year. It is 1/110 stitch on 32 count. I'm just over 6%. So that is where I'm at. It is beautiful, and I love it so much. I really have high hopes to get way more progress done on this next year because I would like to see it done in 2029. And that is my WIP parade, you guys. 3 parts. Oh my gosh. Took 3 parts in roughly 3 hours. Maybe. No. 2.5 hours. That's crazy. Oh well. It's all my projects as of now. Of course, next year we only have the 24 So there is that. It should be fun to see what I can complete though. I'm hopeful for a few finishes. Not a lot, but a few. We shall see. And I will see you guys next time. Hopefully, I'll probably be seeing you at the end of this month and going into next year. Bye everyone.